I'm just a cynic. Can you give me a minute? 'Cause faith is hard to place when you can fake everything you ever thought you could say. Your trust issues, I'll admit it. Scar tissue to prevent the pain that waits when I look away. So you pinky promise you won't screw me over, leave me in the cold, yeah. I need honest through my coffin to you. Pinky promise you won't screw me over, tear me up like roaches. I need honest, tell me do you? Pinky promise.
Look, I've been through some fucking shit, so I'm over it. I'm about to split if you can't commit. I don't wanna see you promise, make your actions fit. I can't trust that you'll be honest and I'm passionate. Cause this dating culture, no one takes it serious. We all swipe until our standards are delirious. We all complain that there's no one out there to attract. When we look in the mirror, we date the person looking back. You entice the same energy you putting out. So if you're ready to commit, maybe I wouldn't doubt. Don't wanna be a pessimist, but I've been feeling down. Cause I don't feel like anybody wants to grow up now.
Pinky promise you won't screw me over, leave me in the cold, yeah. I need honest through my coffin to you. Pinky promise you won't screw me over, tear me up like roaches. I need honest, don't do you? Pinky promise.
You get one chance, one opportunity to make a first impression. So impress me and speak truthfully. I'll match your energy if you don't want an enemy. Then be friendly and maybe we can mend some things. Our brain chemistry is taking us to therapy. Our inequities are filling us with jealousy. So get the fuck off your phone when you're next to me. Let's have a real conversation about all the remedies. Anything but checking DMs for your next to be. Cause all this access is the true fucking enemy. The grass is greener, right? That should fix everything. But the issue is our damn insecurities.
Do you pinky promise you won't screw me over, leave me in the cold, yeah. I need honest through my coffin to you. Pinky promise you won't screw me over, tear me up like roaches. I need honest, tell me do you? Pinky promise. Pinky promise. Pinky promise.
Hey guys, we are back live once again. You know, the usual. Let's unmute this. I've reloaded the server. You're gay. Fuck off. But you know what? I'm the gayest.
Gay as hell.
Hell yeah! I'll just eat some beef hula hoops. I had ramen. I'm still fucking hungry. All I want to do is eat. Yum nom 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 nom. Ah!
No.
Yep.
No.
I want this one because I like that. That's cool. Change the lighting on my keyboard because why the hell not? No! Fuck!
Repair it.
So I'm getting my nail gun, you fuck.
Repair it!
I'm repairing it, you fuck!
No!
Bonk. I need more food in this game. You suddenly went really quiet. What?
Sounds like a personal problem.
Ah.
Yeah?
Ah.
Yeah?
Fuck is wrong
Why
with
is it
this?
taking so long? Fuck!
Because fuck you. No. No. Fuck you.
I found out what was crashing Hitman 2.
Yeah.
Discord overlay.
Ready?
Having it enabled was crashing the game for some reason.
Yeah.
Since I've turned it off, I've not had any freezing game crashes. It was fun to play when it wasn't being shit.
It wasn't being an asshole.
Yeah. There's like, I finally found a Reddit post or something explaining it. It was like, it basically said something along the lines of game overlay completely fucks the source code and it doesn't work properly. And I was like, oh, awesome, cool, good to know.
Thanks.
It's fine, I
Well
wanted to
done.
redo it anyway.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. By 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 times 11. The fuck is that? Can you get a calculator, please? I've been working out too much math today. My brain is just giving up on life. 11 times 15. Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
streaming. Fuck off.
Do you like my Cabby Lame impression? Make a cup of coffee for your bed. Don't do that. That's bad. I don't want to fall asleep.
Did you want to go with the trader and get rid of a load of that crap? That's in the trader chest. Please.
Yeah, in a minute. Busy.
How much was it, by the way?
What do you mean?
11 times 15.
165.
165, thank you.
Quick math.
Probably could do it eventually, but just like Ringo Hector.
Make a cup of coffee for your head. Bird, don't stay away too long, don't go to bed. I'll make a cup of coffee for your head.
The 160 what?
165. Do you want me to check it again?
No.
Times what? 11 times what? 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 165. Why did you do that?
Because it's in the fucking way!
Well,
You're in my crop plant. Fuck off. Sam.
fine then. No bridges. Deal with it.
No, we can have bridges, but get it out of my
No.
crop plants. Ugh.
I'm just not going to build it then.
No, you can build bridges, but do it this side.
No, I literally can't because it doesn't line up.
Do it smack bang
No.
in the fucking middle then.
No, because it looks fucking strange. I'm not going to bother. Can't be bothered. It's too much effort to get moaned at for. Too much effort.
But you're destroying my crops. I need these.
Tough shit.
I need these. We need these.
Cool. There's 6 ears of corn getting in the food chest. I'm not
See,
building the bridge.
see, your fault.
Not building the bridge.
Why?
Because you're complaining about it.
Because you broke my crops.
Quiet you.
Ah! Oh, I didn't even check to see how far this is. Oh, never mind. Wait, it was 160 what?
165.
Okay. No, the bridge didn't even line up from where you were trying to do them anyway.
They did.
Where?
It's not important. I'm not
No,
doing it now.
no, tell me.
It was lined up with the corners. It's not anymore. It's fine.
Now you
fuck
just
is-
pissed me off.
No, I'm in a bad mood. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you're pissing me off now. What?
I don't want to do it anymore. I had an idea. I can see it's not going to work, so I'm not going to do it. Would you like your seeds?
Yes, I'd like my seeds.
Here you go, have your seeds. There you go.
You do realise
You
we need this for survival, right?
No,
Yes.
no.
Yeah.
So you want me to trade all this shit?
Yep.
Where is the it's a grandpa's awesome source. Cool. I'm going to traders.
Right.
There's no, I'm not going to the traders because the power's gone out.
This is where I literally just changed the goddamn batteries.
Yep, and it's died. What is going on with this power system? I wish those solar panels were working in tandem properly.
No, if I disconnect them so they actually work. What'd you do with the batteries?
Put them into charge.
I'll go look in a minute then.
Wait, the gates and compound doors completely different.
No, the back ones are. Main compound is this bit, the one I'm in. Battery bank doors are often on a system, a different system.
Is this the one for the back door? Which one's for the back door?
What, the one that you're at?
Yeah.
Battery bank door.
But it's got batteries in it. Why is it not? And they're charged. Why isn't it working?
Drive up to it then.
Am I not close enough? Oh, I'm not a fucking idiot, am I?
Oh, you mean those corners? Why don't you move over just one?
It didn't look right anyway.
Like literally just here.
For some reason, it just didn't look right. Where the bridge is, where it just looked odd. I'm not happy with it. For some reason, I can't sell stone spears. He refuses to buy them. Oh.
I don't know them. No, scrap it. This has a sale price. If it has a sale price, don't scrap it. There's no sale price, scrap it. Oh, I need to go to the food hunt.
Do you want me to get a sailor cell or not bother?
Might as well.
It's only level 3 though.
It's fine.
Oh, hang on, I'm not gonna. Just realised it's just run out. It's cheaper. With the, there you go. It's almost 10 grand cheaper.
Nice. Is there a bank anywhere?
No. I might go. Oh no, there's no point. Just gonna go next town across, but it's closing time anyway.
Right. I am going to go and search for food again because we just keep running out. Got the tea. What had 30 of them made? Let's go plant them.
Are we gonna play now? Ready for the show? I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah, you gotta go. Man, I'm on the chase now, leave me on my own. I got a chance to break now, here I fucking go. Take control of fate now, I control the flow. And I know that I'll be great, how putting on a show. I know that I'ma stay now, drowning out the nose. The haters always thinking that they you fucking
Alright, there's that.
better off eating their own words.
I need a load more.
And you better find some fucking safety. I'm coming in hot like a bad bitch in pasties. They can't save me, no, I ain't lazy, no. But society has me going so crazy, yo. Don't blame me, no, my mind's hazy, yo. And I'm sick of feeling this way daily. Live my life till it's over, and I will not forgive those who hold me down. And I will never give up, I'm moving forward. And I will never miss my chance, take it now. You got one life, so live it right. Keep your friends tight and your family in sight. Never cease to fight for the things you think are right. Cause you just might find you control your own mind, eh? You'll be fine, eh? Just take your time, eh? Enjoy the climb, eh? Enjoy the grind, eh? You never really know what's on the other side till you give that shit a try. Know the limit is the sky, eh? Make them take it back, what they said about you. Every time they doubt you, make that shit about you. Forget about the clout, yo. Fuck the word of mouth, yo. Keep your head down, yo. Work until you found, yo. Fight until you make it, yo. Don't think it, no, just take it. Don't wait for someone to break it. Take control and don't just take it, eh. You can make it happen, you just gotta take some action. Take the ship and be the captain, head on out and don't look back, yeah. I will always live my life till it's over, and I will not forgive those who hold me down. And I will never give up, I'm moving forward. And I will never miss my chance, take it now.
Glad I checked your screen for a second.
They got you some more stuff as well, some more ingredients. Got you chili.
Chili. Can't go on chili. Chili, chili.
I also got 2 cans of ravioli sauce.
Thank you. With the ravioli and stuff, believe it or not, I'm actually missing the
Beef.
yeah.
Perfect, I feel I have a curse that nothing I do works. And I know that you've been hurt, but I know we've had it worse, yeah. And I don't wanna fake it any more than I have to. Feeling tortured, I grab you, try to snap us both back to when I felt like I had you. It just feels like I've been stabbed in the back too, so it's over now. It's over now.
Alright, can I steal the car, please?
Yeah, take it. I'm not using it.
Put the rest of the potatoes up there. Potato. Yeah, believe it or not, it's potatoes and canned beef. are the two at the moment that we're struggling with. Not the fact I
can
didn't
see
have
that.
enough potatoes, but just the fact I could have enough potatoes, but I won't have any seeds, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna need more fucking what it's called. My brain's not working. Yep, give it up. Alright. Where am I gonna go?
Don't know. Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. I need to find that boar place. Piggy place.
Piggy place.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called. Something boars. Normally has a lot of rotten flesh and it has a lot of meat too.
Snow biome, I think. Sounds right.
Oh, actually, let's go to the bear den real quick. Go kill the bears. Also check this working stiffs tool van when I'm here as well. Get fucking hole.
Gypsy and some knee highs. A gypsy telling me lies, yeah. She said she wanna be with me, fine. I think she might be real or might be playing me. I need someone honestly who really needs to be mine, yeah. Cause it's not worth my free time. The way she moves, things I wanna do, I can't even justify. Just wanna see you move, baby, look me in the eyes. God, they pretty too, you ain't got nothing to hide. All alone, sitting on my phone, waiting, never know. In the zone, screen so bright they show everything I don't, what to do. I just wanted you, didn't have a clue. Look at me, tell me what you see, help me let you free. I could be everything you want, everything you need. Come and see all that we could be. If you run with me, take it fast, I'ma make it last. Just forget the past and we'll be lost within the sea, baby, you and me, ay. Yeah, the ladies turn me to a monster. Heartbreakers and I can't see my doctor. So broken by the girls and my monster. I got a new girl, but I know it's not her. The other day I thought I almost forgot her. But every day she comes back to my thoughts, yeah. The way she moves, she got me mystified. The things I wanna do, I can't
Yes,
even
give me that
justify.
rotten
Just wanna
flesh.
see you move, baby, look me in the eyes. God, they pretty too, you ain't got nothing to hide. The way she moves, body got me mystified. The things I wanna do, I can't even justify. Just wanna see you move, baby, look me in the eyes. God, they pretty too, you ain't got nothing to hide. I know that I want it, I'm hoping I can. All this remotely melodic. See how some people become alcoholics. Addiction is real, but mine isn't as toxic. Although sometimes I feel a little psychotic. I know that I got it in me, can't stop what's in me to the top. Believe me, I'm not resisting. It's the beginning. I'm all willing to break the ceiling. Oh, take a chance and do it. Take a stance and prove it to yourself. Improving every day you're moving. Every day's a new one. Don't feel to lose one. Bounce back and move on. The things we keep inside, I know I'll be alright. I'll fight with will and time. Some days are my worst days, but every day is a work day. I fell in love with the wordplay. If it's a dream, then you never really work.
How have I never noticed that's there before?
What, the Shamway box?
No.
That
That! Reinforced lock chest.
It's because it's very well hidden.
Oh, I've got no fucking lockpicks.
Really, there's loads in the chest.
I know, I've got to pick him up. I think. Oh no! No, wow. Alright, fine. Do what you do. Okay, opened it.
Did you just end up bashing it?
Yep. Let me be your man, girl.
You want to be my man, girl?
Yep.
Why is it, right? When we built the entire trench, we were constantly getting fucking bombarded, but then this trench has been sitting around for, what, nearly 60 days, and it's been barely touched?
Yeah, the fuck is that all about?
Probably because we don't use this half of the compound as much, so it's not much attraction to it.
I'm gonna drive back. Drop. Oh, she's good, the diner. Let's just do this side and then I'll go north. Be your man, girl. Fuck off. And you. And you. Bye bye.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit, yeah, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my breath for a minute, I'm back from my drop, that shit, ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big home runs, I'm
the trolley. There you go. Found another counter. Where's your shoes? Mason Treasures. Volume 6. Got it.
Nice. How is your book progression going?
Getting there, slowly. Not much more to really say about it, to be fair. Scared me a little bit. You know, I've had a level 5 pistol for, the longest time.
You've had a level 6 yet?
Just. It's only taken how long?
Oh, longer than should have.
Come here, bird. Burb.
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 Burb?
Burb.
Burb!
Burb.
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 Not even burb anymore, just burb. Just burb. Right. Let's go
What do
to
you-
Prolin Pete's.
What do you call a whiskey made by chickens? Bourbon.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
It's funny.
Sorry. Put to laugh.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I had an argument on Twitter today.
Who are you arguing with now?
This guy is getting absolutely berated because he said something along the lines of, if you play video games in your spare time, then you're depressed.
Well, yeah. We are.
No, but hang on. Let me read the exact tweet that he put out because it actually makes me angry.
Okay.
A lot of people got quite upset about it. I can't. Okay, who's this guy? He said, as an adult, playing video games for long periods of time is a form of depression. If you don't believe me, ask yourself this. Think about the 100 greatest moments of your life. Do any of those moments include video games? Probably not. This comes from a lifetime gamer.
Quite a few of my achievements are through games. It's sad that
And then-
maybe.
Like, people will say something, and then, like, for example, say they're a content creator. You'll say, oh, it's not depressing. Well, it doesn't count. Or what he said apparently doesn't count if you're a content creator because you make money off of it. And I was like, okay, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
That literally makes zero sense.
Yeah, he said gaming is your career, you're paying towards a monetary goal, your friends are partial, your co-workers, your situation doesn't apply to my statement. That was towards Face Swag and a few other content creators. It's like, so unless apparently you're doing it for monetary gain or you're doing it as a job, if you play video games of any type, he's basically saying you're depressed. Even though a lot of people have put comments saying that, you know, they've either been saved or they get, you know, kept from doing something stupid because they distract themselves with video games, which is fair enough. And there have been quite a few therapists in the chat said, don't listen to this twat. If video games help you get through the day, then use them. Don't listen to this idiot. He doesn't know what he's on about.
Fair.
It's like someone responded to it by saying, speak for yourself, you can't tell people how they should feel about playing games. Who are you to say what brings them happiness? And someone else responded with, he's got a point, humans aren't meant to spend their lives behind screens. I responded to him by saying humans aren't meant to spend their lives slaving away for money either. He hasn't said anything, he's ignored it. It's like, it's just such a silly argument to bring to the table. But yeah, this he tweeted demographics here that he said roughly 10 million people have kicked off at him. He's pissed off a lot of people by saying that.
He's pissed off a lot of gamers by the sound of things,
And people who just, use it as a way to get past the shittiness that is life. A lot of people play video games because, like, when you work a 9 till 5 job, or if you work a job that's long hours and shit pay and you don't have time to socialise, the best and the easiest way to socialise is to play video games with friends, or just play online, or even just distract yourself. Say you're depressed and you're struggling. Sometimes a single player game with an interesting journey and an emotional connection is all you need. And like, not everybody, like this statement is so arrogant because it takes into account, or the way that he's worded it doesn't even comprehend what other people go through, let alone the fact that not everybody has friends, and some people may play games or read a book because they don't really have time to socialize, or they just don't have friends. And that is a reality of being an adult. Not everybody has friends. It's just such an ignorant statement. It just pisses me off.
all the friends they do have don't have the same hobbies.
Yeah. Or they have the same problem where they work long hours, shit pay, and the only time that they get to actually chill is together over an online lobby in Call of Duty or Fall Guys or Fortnite or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, because that could be like 10 minutes, rather than having to get changed, go out, do what you need to do, or play actual games like pool or darts or something like that. It takes a good few hours. Rather than spending a good few hours, you can come home after work, sit down, load up a game for 10 minutes. Doesn't have to be a long one. Just chill. That probably made no sense, but I know what I mean.
But this guy is he's racking up a lot of angry comments. He's saying a lot of stupid stuff. He's like, unless you do this like as a job, you're sad, you're depressed, you have no life.
Realistically, people have to play games to want to do it as a job. So, in retrospect, he's actually dissing them anyway, no matter how much he tries to backpedal. Because they all had to start somewhere.
Yeah. But yeah, apparently this statement doesn't apply to e-gamers or content creators who make money from games. And he's saying that anybody who spends even 4 hours a night has no life, or is sad, or needs help. And I'm like, bro.
But yeah, I need help, but not for gaming. I just need money. Money. I really hope my pay doesn't go down. Theoretically, it shouldn't, because he's not legally allowed to dock my pay without warning. But then again, I never actually signed anything to be a chef, so I don't know. Everything hurts.
But it's like someone did a poll as to prove a point, and it's like, this is unfortunately just how things are for a lot of people, because this is their reality in a video game better than real life. I don't blame them. So out of 612 votes, 84% said that top 50 moments in their life include gaming with their friends in some way. Fair enough. I mean, when you're doing long hours, like I've said this point, say it again. When you're doing long hours, you do not have time to socialize. You have time to maybe jump up an hour or two a night, play some games, have something to eat, and go to bed. That's what most people do these days, because the demand for more money to pay for bills is getting worse and worse, and people getting less and less time for themselves. It's like there will be a few people like, oh, it's because you're not an entrepreneur, you don't do this, you don't do that, you don't go out your way to try and make a business or make a living. And it's like not everybody has the resources, the talent, or the skill to do that.
Or even the money to even start it off. And then government initiatives take so much more money than people realise.
Yeah, and like for a lot of people, not everybody can just straight up do something without learning it. And if they do need to learn it, they need to, learn it via a course or some kind of online.
And that takes easily a year, 2 years, 3 years, if not longer.
Not to mention that not everybody has access to internet, not everybody has access to afford internet or courses or go to college or go to university or do any kind of training, because at the end of the day you have to put some money into it to get anything out of it, and not everybody has that money. Some people are lucky and they go to school and they go to college and they have money for these courses, but not everybody is lucky. Some people hit 16, have to go straight into work because that's just how their life is. Their family can't afford to look after them, so when they hit 16 they go straight into a job, and that is a truth in some areas of America. In the UK it's you're no longer allowed to quit before 18.
There's loopholes.
Yeah.
I use one of those loopholes.
It's getting a bit convoluted, but my point being, not everybody has time, money, skill to do anything with their lives other than work a 9 till 5 job, work between 10 and 11 hours a day, earn that money to pay the bills,
to work 10, 11 hours
go home after a long day at work, blow off some steam in a video game with a few friends, maybe even some co-workers, and go to sleep, because that is a reality. A lot of people just do that 5 days a week or more. They just work non-stop. And like if you define your life by purely work and no enjoyment, then I'm sorry. That's like I personally would say that I'd rather be called sad for playing video games that gives me some kind of escapism than find glory and joy in working a 9 till 5 job, maybe 60-70 hours a week with no fucking life, dedicating it to a company that doesn't give a shit about me and is making a profit off of my suffering. Because they do make a profit off of your suffering to a degree. Whether you believe it or not, whether you agree with it, they do. You get paid a fraction of the business. To a degree, yes, it's fair because they make the sacrifice and the risk in the first place. They sink their money into those assets. But if they have more money than you to begin with, or you know what I mean. if they're privileged in the first place and they can afford a business, it's slightly different. But I don't know. My point is just capitalism sucks. It ruins people's lives. Life is no longer about living, it's just about surviving. And not even like old-fashioned surviving, it's modernized slavery. And sometimes when you have to work through a life of modernized slavery, the only thing you can do is play something in an imaginary world that gives you some form of freedom in a very, very limited world. As depressing as that sounds.
It's depressing, but very true, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's only getting worse. Don't even get me started on the cost of electricity in this country. It's getting even more expensive in October. I'm not even going to bother mentioning how high, because it's literally half of some people's salaries yearly. Per year.
Yearly salary. Technically.
Still sort of in a ranty mood. That's the thing that bothers me the most, is how so many people are so willing to just be, allow this to happen. Be so sort of controlled and submissive, and let people who have more money than common sense and greed just control everything. I just don't get it. Alright, enough of the rant, because otherwise I won't stop. Oh.
Well, the end of the day, life kind of sucks. Just play what you can. Play, do.
Yeah, just enjoy it. Don't give a shit what everybody else thinks. Just enjoy life.
That's what I do, even though sometimes it can be a bit backwards, but...
Do what makes you happy. Don't give a fuck about what anybody else thinks.
Oh yeah.
The day you let other people affect your life is the day that things will get miserable.
Ah, I want the beef ration!
We were doing pretty well for food to begin with, weren't we, in this game? I can't find anything.
It's the beef!
Have you got... Is there a, Wasteland... What's it called? Is there a Wasteland treasure perk for food? There surprisingly is not. There really isn't a book for finding more food in the Wasteland. There's one for water and medical supplies. Interesting.
I have... Oh, it's pears. Thought it was peas.
What can you do with pears in this game?
Nothing. Eat them.
Oh, well that sucks.
Yep.
There is a zombie in here, screaming bloody murder. Where are you, sir? And why are you throwing a ruckus?
What are you doing?
See if you can find a boat.
Sir?
Sir? Sir? Cease and desist. Sir?
Fuck off!
What do? Where is this guy? Hello?
Huh? Alright.
I killed a crunchy bitch.
Crispin.
Yeah, Crispin. 'cause
Did
he's
you
crunchy.
kill Crispin?
I did kill Crispin. He was on fire. There was a zombie that was on fire. I got Crispin because he's crispy.
Crispin. Crispin the burnt zombie.
Crispin the burnt zombie. They see me burning. I'm Crispin.
Been in Pearl and Pete.
God damn, I hate mining asphalt.
Yep.
It's all for progress, so we'll have a proper trench system around the secondary half of this compound. I keep hearing screamers, but I don't see them, so I'm assuming they're dying to the main base moat.
Hope so.
I hope, I wish, I think.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
I am running out of fuel.
Rain. Oh look, dead things. And it's dead.
Never would I thought, in a game where there is a bunch of dead things, would we need that much rotten flesh for food.
I know, right? Well, not even for food. Literally just for fucking. Oh my god.
It sucks because it's not as
Plants, plant pots.
abundant as you'd think. Like, you can't exactly just harvest zombies for flesh.
For real life, or.
In game,
Yeah,
it doesn't allow you to.
that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Like, it allows you to remove the body if it's an inconvenience, but that's about it.
Oh, I didn't actually search the track, did I? Oh no, I did. I'm just being stupid.
Also, if you got the hunter mod on one of your guns, it allows you to harvest more meat off of them. Off of animals.
remember. Well,
just seeing if anybody's watching.
No. Yeah, yes.
There was someone earlier, but they disappeared, saying that the interface is really, really inaccurate.
Yeah, I know.
Twitch really need to fix that 'cause it's so inconsistent, it's frustrating.
You would have thought a platform like Twitch
Would have the money and the resources to fix it, but nope. Apparently not.
Right. Go back up.
I might make a test mod pack on Nexus Launcher for 7 Days to Die. See how well it goes.
That's fair.
Mainly, it'd be launching it to make sure that the mods actually work together and there's no what's the word?
Glitches?
Clashes? No. Incompatibilities, there we go. Brain no worky.
Brain no worky.
Brain no worky.
My brain never works.
I don't know if it's exhaustion, but at the moment I don't feel like I could think straight. Like I've got no clarity of mind. Like about a year ago I felt like I could think properly and I haven't been able to think since COVID.
I just have to think full stop. There's so many pointers that make me think I've got fucking ADHD as well, honestly.
Here's a theory. There's chemicals in the tap water. There you go. To make the UK go dumb, so they don't rebel against injustice. Yay.
Would not be surprised.
I forgot it's called. There is generally a chemical that I forget which country puts it in their water. I think it might be North Korea or something. But it makes the locals very docile, so they don't rebel.
Most likely that one then. Do 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 do. Juice.
Pardon?
Juice. Some squash.
Beep.
I am
Think-
starting to feel very tired.
You haven't even been on that long.
I know, that's what I mean.
I've been waiting for you to come online all day.
I know.
What the hell, man?
Mayonnaise.
What the hell, man?
Mayonnaise.
What the hell, man?
Mayonnaise.
Stop it with the mayonnaise.
Why not? Mayonnaise.
No mayonnaise. I'm sad.
My you said.
I really wanted a cheeseburger.
You wanted a burger.
I wanted a burger.
You wanted a burger.
Yeah. Really wanted to take out, but their website was bugging out, so it wasn't working properly, and I'm annoyed. I wanted burger. Burger.
Burger?
Burger.
Why? Why am I so tired? Oh! Oh! I got home and I was downed an energy drink, didn't I, more or less? That can was more or less full.
Saying that, I found caffeine from Monster isn't working as efficiently, and I'm not sure if it's because I've become tolerant to it, or
Oh, it's I love the orange, but I really don't want ulcers right now. Ah, fuck it. Like, I absolutely love this orange sneak. Like, it tastes like proper orange juice, but obviously caffeinated orange juice. But in the same sentence, it also acts like orange juice, which I can't drink. I can.
but it gives you ulcers. But it's slightly intolerant to, what was it? Citric?
I've narrowed it down to either citric or malic acid.
Probably citric, because it's the most common one.
Yeah, but even like sweet fruits, like strawberries and stuff, which I still technically have citric acid, don't they?
I mean, it could be both.
I won't say I'm allergic, I'm just sensitive to. No, the definition of an allergy is what I get, or an intolerance. No, allergy, because it makes my mouth go funny.
Is it as bad as it used to be though? I don't think it is it?
What?
Like the effects of it.
Unchanged.
Annoying.
Yeah, unchanged and annoying. It takes her mouth tingle.
Meticulous and limitless, while others out there spitting shit got hits up on the charts and shit. I see why other artists quit, cause people don't reward good shit. They love to hate, but hate to live. Society, you swing and miss. And honestly, I get it. Promise me you won't regret it. Wasting energy, forget it. Don't look back.
That's very strong.
Just a bit. Bite your tongue and don't say shit. Make your actions hard to miss.
Yeah. I like it, but
Winch pop.
no.
Winch pop.
No.
Yep.
No.
Since I've managed to resolve my ear problem, I now feel sick. Dizzy.
I know you were saying earlier.
It's driving me nuts.
You're fucking doing it.
Not as nuts as me being deaf, though.
Yeah?
Well, you'll recall the first week I went deaf, it made me kind of scared.
You were angry.
I really cannot stand sensory deprivation of any kind. It just sends me off the walls.
Batshit crazy.
It really does. I'm not the good kind of crazy either.
That's why I said batshit crazy.
Not the good kind of crazy. You know, like Batman shit crazy. I just had a really strange thought from a biological perspective that makes total sense. See,
What?
you know how Batman has the Batcave and how the Batcave stereotypically contains a lot of bats? And bats are very well known for carrying diseases. How did Bruce Wayne not get sick all of the time from the amount of bat poop?
Probably did.
Probably did.
But here's
He was
Batman.
mentally sick, that's why he went out at night and beat up mentally sick people.
Obviously.
Because he had mad bat disease. Yep. A thing now. If I finish clearing out this trench, you can go to bed.
That's fair.
Because you're tired.
Don't know why, I am just stupidly tired at the moment. Like, I've only been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes and I already want to flop.
It's because it's been a long day. You know what I find though? You tend to get tireder doing fuck all than if you're actually doing something. Like if you're doing something all day, you don't feel as tired, I find, as if you just stand around doing nothing. Because when you stand around and do nothing, your body just wants to shut down, go to sleep. To sort of,
Pretty much.
you know, pass the time.
By passing the fuck out.
It's why passengers in cars pass out in them. And why, from what I gather, drivers don't seem to be as affected by it.
By them to concentrate more, but then again when we play games, I pass the fuck out.
Just you then. I'm joking. The other day I was exhausted, but
I mean, you fell asleep on the fucking floor.
oh, we don't talk about that. I'm embarrassed that I fell asleep on the floor. And if that doesn't prove my point about what I was ranting about earlier, about working too long hours and having to
Yeah,
use video
for
games
me,
as a
it's
release.
not even the fact I've been working long hours at the moment. It's more the fact of I'm working. This might sound really uptight, and it really isn't. I found my body personally works better if I work 4 really long shifts and have 3 days off than working 5 days a week, working less hours
I would agree.
in total. Yeah.
Because that way you have, like, if you have 3 days off a week, ideally consecutively, you spend 1 day cleaning and getting shit together and sorted and organised, and then you spend the other 2 days actually, like, just recuperating. so that you're ready and refreshed for the next days?
No, I tend to split my days into one day for cleaning, one day for shopping, one day for resting entirely.
My body doesn't function unless I have at least 2 consecutive days. Like at all. I cannot function if I don't have a certain amount of time. I find my rest periods of, I'd say inefficient, but to be fair, you've seen how when I'm at work, I just don't really stop or shut
Nor do
off.
I though. How often do you see me stop at work? Spray my leg again.
I don't remember, is there a corner block for these pieces?
Which ones? Can't remember.
I'll find out about it.
That away, so you feel okay?
止まってよ、何ですか?
Ah, sing along.
I saw something cool today. I can't tell if it's going to be a series or a film because I still don't understand spoken Japanese well enough. But I saw something about a new Bleach film / series coming out.
Yeah?
Yep, it's good. It's really good. I think it's good. It's based on, I think it's called 3,000 Year War or something.
Oh, the bit they kind of just pass over a little bit in the series.
Yes. I think.
They don't really explain it, do they? They just kind of pass over it and say it's a long story in the short of it.
Except Ichigo's in it. So it's not really the past, it's the present. It's a bit strange.
Maybe they're retelling it? Art of Mining Volume 7. Hey! Finally! Hey Sam. Hey Sam.
Yeah. You maxed it?
Yes.
Nice.
At the end. Alright, working stiffs. Because I need to go to Stiffies. Heh.
Thought you were tired.
I am.
I thought you were heading back so we could log off.
I was back! Then you were taking too long, so I'm back out again.
Back?
Nope.
Fine, I'll finish this and log off. You'll have to have a break.
Never.
Concrete powder or concrete mix is the bane of my fucking existence at the moment.
Never enough, is there?
Because it both isn't. Like, in a weird kind of way, it both is and isn't inexpensive. It isn't inexpensive because technically they are materials that are easy to come about. But then
It's just a bit tedious when you don't have it.
yeah. Because although some of the resources required to make it is abundant, collecting more of those resources when you've gone through stacks of it, oh my god, what a ball ache.
Oh yeah.
Would you believe it? All that time I've been out, I've done 2/3 of an entire moat.
Nice.
I've just converted it to basic stone, however, because just so that they don't sort of beat the shit out of it as easily.
Yeah, that's fair.
Me building everything else instead of digging out the concrete slabs because I can't be bothered. Yep.
Fair.
Legit, the walls, the floors, and like the moat's going to be done before I start doing the concrete slabs. Why are the undead attacking the floor since when and why?
Because fuck your floor, apparently.
Yeah, apparently so. Fuck my floor.
No, fuck you! No, fuck you! I'm such a cup man. Fuck you!
I'm doing this ramp and I'm coming off.
I'll believe it when I see it. Fair enough. I'll finish exploring this building and then fuck off.
Yeah.
I'm almost there, to be fair.
Yeah, we fake it till we make it, or we break it off and hate it, getting faded, getting naked every time I feel impatient, and sometimes I can't escape it. I just
Ah yes, a fusion reaction that's 100 million centigrade hotter than the sun. I'm sure that can't go horribly wrong. Sorry, misread that. Correction. Fusion reactor reached 100 million C under 20 seconds, which is over 7 times hotter than the sun itself.
Yeah, it's totally okay, right?
As long as the safeguards are in place, I'm sure it's fine.
You probably don't know what safeguards I need, let's be honest.
Why? Vegans trying to replicate meat even though they're against the idea. Smoking a watermelon to make it look like ham.
Yeah,
Why?
it's backwards. It really is.
Surely you'd want to do anything but get anything even slightly close to me if you're vegan and you're against. Very strange.
Alright.
I'll just send you that because you might find it interesting to watch.
I'll have a look in a minute. Waste and Treasures, Volume 3. Alright. Anyway, guys, we can explore the dead rooster tomorrow or whenever by next stream. And I'm gonna head off for the night because I'm tired. I haven't had a lot of sleep recently because I was tired. I'm just gonna use this point up real quick because I forgot I had it until literally just a second. You know, the usual. There you go. And I can start getting these. So I need agility level 10. Another 5 more to go. And then those ones there. Anyway, I'm off. I will see you guys soon and take care.